Hello Capricorn, this is your weekly reading for December 23rd through the 29th. Happy holidays to everybody on the 25th. I want to thank everybody for being here. I thank you so much. My channel has grown and it's all because of you. I want to thank the old subscribers, the new subscribers, everybody for being here. And if you like my readings and you want to keep on receiving my messages, please hit the subscribe reading button right now. If you need a private reading, go to energymessagesbymaritarot, and there I have all kinds of love readings, Spanish readings, English readings, general readings, whatever kind of reading you got, it's in there. Financial readings, and they're pretty reasonable. I also would like to ask you to look at the description below, because the description has a lot of free information there that you could go to. Also, if you go to Energy Messages by Mari playlist, all the stuff that I ever put out is in there, so you can engage in some of it and look at some of it, because it's all free. Okay, Capricorn, let's see which is your goddess guidance for today. Today we're going to use the fairy tarot cards for your reading. It's going to be a 7-card spread, one for each day of the week. Then we're going to use the guardian angel cards to clarify each card. The purpose of life card to give you a purpose of life, and the goddess cards for to guide the reading. At the end, we're going to take out a law of attraction card just to give us a positive affirmation for the week. Okay, universe. Who's the goddess that's going to come out for Capricorn? Which goddess is going to lead the reading for Capricorn? Which goddess is going to lead the reading for Capricorn? Butterfly Maiden. She represents transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So, sometimes a blessing is in disguise, and you think you're going through changes and that they're bad changes, but in the end, they're actually good changes that are going to benefit you. But let's see how that's going to tie into the reading. What is the purpose of life for Capricorn? What is the purpose of life for Capricorn? What is the purpose for Capricorn? What is the purpose of life for Capricorn? What is the purpose? Oh, okay. And we got crystals. Crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So perhaps you want to do something with crystals and gemstones. I have a crystal altar if you want to go look at it at my playlist. And there's also lessons on crystals if you want to go look at it on energybymari.com playlist. Energy by Mari playlist, I'm sorry. Okay, so what are the messages that you have for Capricorn for December 23rd through December 29th? What are the messages you have for Capricorn for December 23rd through December 29th? What are the messages you have for Capricorn? Okay, let's see. Now would be a good time to go get a warm beverage, so you could sit on the couch and listen to your messages. The 9 of Spring is your first card. What are the messages for Capricorn for December 23rd through December 29th? What are the messages for Capricorn? What are the messages for Capricorn for December to December 29th? The 6 of Summer. is for Tuesday. The Nine of Spring was for Monday. What are the messages for Capricorn for December 23rd through December 29th? What are the messages for Capricorn? Justice is for Wednesday. What are the messages? Oh, no, too many. What are the messages for Capricorn for December 23rd to December 29th? What are the messages for Capricorn? The Eight of Spring. That is for Thursday. What are the messages for Capricorn for December 23rd to December 29th? What are the messages for Capricorn? Unity is for Friday. What are the messages for Capricorn for December 23rd to December 29th? What are the messages for Capricorn? Princess of Summer is for Saturday. What are the messages for Capricorn for December 23rd to December 29th? The Nine of Water is for Sunday. Okay, let's continue. I had to stop the video because my dog was barking out there and I kind of wanted to know why she was barking, because she was barking a lot. So, let's continue. So, the Nine of Spring for Monday. Today is the day that you need to protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare yourself for possible changes ahead, Capricorn, okay? You're going to be interested in environmental conservation, or you should be interested in conserving the environment in every way possible. Okay? But the most important thing today is protect the fruits of your labor. So if you've been working hard at your job and something is happening out of the normal, okay, make sure you protect your pension. You make sure you protect your 401k. Make sure you protect your TSP, because those are all your retirement assets and you don't want nothing to happen to them. In the same kind of way that you're going to be watching the stock, if you have invested in the stocks, they go up, they go down. Make sure that you're doing the right thing. Okay, for Tuesday we got the Six of Summer. Okay, this is a call for you to the energy that's asking you to embrace your childhood, okay? People from your past are returning to your life, okay? And there might be a rekindling of friendships, okay? You're remembering events differently, in a better light or worse light, but the energy is try to remember the events just as they happen, okay? Make sure you embrace your inner child today. And for Wednesday, you got the Justice card. This is a situation that's happening, okay? Take time to review the details carefully, okay? You will win at the end. there's going to be a fair and objective decision made in regards to this situation. As I said before, take time to review the details carefully. I am feeling that this is a situation at work for a lot of you. So definitely take time to review the situation carefully, because you will win at the end. There's going to be a fair and objective decision made for you, Capricorn. And for Thursday, we got the Eight of Spring. And the Eight of Spring is when you're manipulating, multitasking, you're manipulating too many things at the same time, and you're having trouble because there are too many things. The energy is of you either giving priority to some things, and so instead of manipulating 8 things at the same time, maybe you could manipulate 4 and delegate the rest. Okay, I know that you want to do everything, Capricorn, but you can't. Okay, sometimes you have to delegate some work to others. Okay, this is causing you stress because you want to manipulate everything and you want to control everything. Okay, do not prioritize things, manipulate 3 or 4 things, or multitask with 3 or 4 things, and then delegate the work, or come back and do those other 4 things later. Unity. This is the energy of doing the right thing for the right reason. Okay, you have a feeling, you have this urge, okay, to have spiritual growth. Okay, so you could have spiritual growth, possibly to going to church and with the community at church. There's also other ways, if you don't like to go to church, other ways, meditating in front of crystals. Crystals have energy. That could be a good way of getting spiritual growth. Okay, listening to somebody on YouTube that's spiritually inclined. In my case is Abraham Hicks. I like to listen to Abraham Hicks. But there are other people out there like Joel Osteen, a number of other people out there that have podcasts. Okay, also you could look at television and get spiritually inclined. Okay, you could listen to people on the television. Joel Osteen is one of them. You know, there's a number of people out there that could give you that food for the day. Okay, that food for the day that's gonna help you get through the day. Okay, that spiritual food. Then on Saturday we have the Princess of Summer. And the Princess of Summer is very gentle, sensitive, kind. She's kind of inexperienced, so she's like from 18 to 25. There's gonna be a new emotional experience. Okay, you're gonna get invited to a social event. Okay, and you're gonna go with a friend, and you're gonna meet somebody there that you like and that likes you. Okay, and you're gonna go into a relationship or an emotional experience with this person. Okay, you're young, you're inexperienced, but you know a good thing when you see it, and so you two seem to be a good fit. But this person that you're gonna meet is gonna be at a social event, and remember, this is only for the Capricorns from 20 to 25, because this is the Princess of Summer, who's really young. Then you got the Nine of Water. You got fears that are unfounded because you're focusing on the worst case scenario. Okay, so your worries are growing out of proportion. Okay, let go and let God, or let go and let the universe handle your problems. There's no need to worry now. Let's focus on the positive, okay? When you worry on the negative, negative things are going to come out. When you focus on the positive, positive things are going to come out. So let's try and do that. So, if I didn't tell you, the card at the bottom of your deck was the Dreamer. And the Dreamer is the Fool in other decks. And it's just telling you to embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. The dog and the person and the fairy are going on a new adventure. Okay? So trust yourself that you are able to go on this new adventure. Okay. So let's clarify some of these cards. Why is the Nine of... Actually, let's clarify all of these cards. Universe. Why is the Nine of Springs here for Capricorn? Why is the Nine of Springs here for Capricorn? Why is the Nine of Springs here for Capricorn? Why is the Nine of Springs here for Capricorn? Why is the Nine of Spring here for Capricorn? Why is the Nine of Spring here for Capricorn? You got choose freedom. So the Nine of Spring said to protect your laborers, okay? And I told you that this could be at work, protecting your pension, your investments like your 401k, 401b, TSP, and such. You make sure that your insurances are in place, okay? Just in case something ever happens to you. You love your family. You don't want to leave them with a big problem at the end. But protect the fruits of your labor, okay? But so to clarify that card, we got choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from the negativity and instead envision endless other possibility you might act upon. So, if you feel like you're thinking too much about something, perhaps about this situation that happened that you need to protect your assets, okay? Maybe you need to get away from the negative thoughts and think about another plan of action, another direction that you can go in, okay? Especially when it comes to pensions and savings plans and 401ks, okay? You could protect your assets, insurances, and there's many ways of doing that. So maybe you need to research some information on the internet, and that'll help you get some ideas. As well as meditation helps you to release yourself and just go into that state where you could download some information that you possibly didn't even know that you had, but it's in there. Remember that the mind is like a computer, and it takes in so much information that sometimes we forget that we have it, okay? Why is the Six of Summer here? Why is the Six of Summer here? Why is the Six of Summer here? Why is the Six of Summer here for Capricorn? Okay, so we got the 10 of Action to clarify the Six of Summer. That the Six of Summer said, or was the energy of embracing your childhood, okay? Somebody from your past might come to revisit you, and you might get into rekindle your friendship or rekindle your relationship. But the most thing is to embrace your inner child. So then you got the 10 of Action here. And the 10 of Action says, you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So make sure that this week you're not straining to make others happy. I know that it's Christmas, and a lot of times, we gotta wait for the kids to go to bed, and then we have 2 hours to pack the presents so that they think that Santa brought Santa's coming the 25th, and that day is getting here really, really quick. But sometimes we have to have some downtime for ourselves. So maybe it's time to take a day off, to go on a vacation, and then come back and do those things and take care of those you love. But just going and going and going and going, it's not going to help you or them, okay? What if you get sick? Then you can't help anybody. So make sure you take care of yourself. So the Justice card is here for Wednesday. And the Justice card said, take the time to review details. Okay, so you might have a situation going on that you had to go to court. Maybe it's a divorce. Maybe it's parking tickets. Maybe it's maybe you had a car accident. But you have to go to court for something, okay? Take time to review the details carefully, okay? You're gonna win in the end, okay? It's gonna be a fair and decisive, a fair and objective decision. But just take time to review all the details carefully in this situation. So let's see what card is going to clarify the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here, universe? Why is the Justice card here? Too many cards. This one. Okay, so the Justice card for Wednesday, you got the Two of Abundance, and this card really wanted to come out. Okay, and the Two of Abundance, life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success, Capricorn. Okay, so we need a little balance in our life. We feel like things are not going right now. That's because we are a little bit unbalanced. But in regards to that court case, things are going to be in your favor, and they are going to win. They're going to be fair and just, okay? If you keep a positive attitude, that will bring success. That will bring success. So why is the Eight of Springs here? Go within. Okay, so you have a lot of stress from multitasking. You're multitasking too many things at the same time, even though you're doing it successfully. Okay, there's gonna be some changes going on, a sudden change in the events. Okay, it is suggested to you that you prioritize whatever it is that you're multitasking and do 4 things instead of 8 things. It is also suggested that you delegate some of that work to people that could help you. But your card that you got to clarify that was the Go Within card. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside of you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. And as I said before, I don't know if I said it to Capricorn, I have a meditation link. It has nothing to do with me, but I will put the link down. So it's a link for meditation for beginners, okay? And I will also put some more information down on meditation that perhaps you would like to look into. Okay. So What is unity here for Capricorn? Why is unity here for Capricorn? A happy change. Okay. So unity was here so that you could do the right thing because you're looking for spiritual growth, and it's asking you to look the that there's many ways to get spiritual growth, either through a community, which is going to church, looking at YouTube, looking at TV, meditating, many ways. And to clarify this, a happy change. So once you get that spiritual growth, Capricorn, you're going to be very happy. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. So there is going to be some rapid change. Embrace your spiritual growth if that's what you want to do. Your guidance, your angels are watching over you and have heard your prayers, Capricorn. So now let's see why the Princess of Summer is here. Now I told you the Princess of Summer is a young person from 20 to 25 years old, okay? And she is going to go to an event, meet somebody, and that person and her are going to go into a relationship, okay? She's going to learn that somebody in that event likes her, and she also likes that person, and they're going to go into a relationship. That was for Saturday. And so she or he is very gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. So let's see why the Princess of Summer is here. Why is the Princess of Summer here for Capricorn? Why is the Princess of Summer here for Capricorn? 10 of Thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief with the challenging times behind you. You can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addiction or codependency issue. Now, this might be you. It might not be you. It might be why you had not gotten into a relationship, but you left all of that behind, or the person that you were interested in left all that behind, and now it's time for a happy change. Okay. So why is the Nine of Winter here? Why is the Nine of Winter here for Capricorn? So the Nine of Winter, you had unfounded reasons for fear. You were focusing on the worst situation that was gonna happen. Okay, you're allowing your worries to grow out of proportion, and that's because you're focusing in the negative instead of focusing on the positive. It's time to let the negativity go. It's a new year. Let's focus on the positive. Okay. So the Five of Action is clarifying the Nine of Winter. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. So let's get those people that bring drama and clutter out of our life, because they're not serving us any good. They're usually the naysayers, the ones that say that you can't do that. when you know in your heart you actually can. So this has been your reading up to now. And if you like your reading, hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. Now we're going to take out a law of attraction card. What is going to be the law of attraction card for Capricorn? And we have it. By segment intending, I can expand my time. By segment intending, I can expand my time. Now let's see what this means. As you become efficient with your segment intending, you will expand your usable time. By being clear about what you want during each important segment of your day, you will harness the law of attraction to do its work. It will require far less time for you to accomplish much, much more. So, if you do things by segments, you will expand your usable time, okay? So you're clear on what you want. You do things by segment. And be clear on what you want on that specific segment, okay? And that's going to help you with the law of attraction. And it's also going to help you accomplish your task in a better way. So if you're interested in crystals, comment. Let me know, because that was your purpose in life. You're going through a transformation. I feel that it is a spiritual transformation. You want to grow more spiritually, okay? Have no fear. That is a good thing. That is a positive thing. Okay, so if you want a private reading, go to energymessagesbymaritarot.com, and there's a lot of readings there. Love readings, general readings, financial readings, Spanish readings, and you could pick whichever one you want. And after you've paid it and it's scheduled, I will give you your private reading. It will be my pleasure. Happy holidays to everybody. Peace, love, and light. Have a good week. See you next week.